Embrace the power of the Force.
Hello and welcome to another 5-minute review. Today we're taking a look at Star Wars Battlefront.
TSGs are currently deployed in your area. They will engage the rebels on site.
DICE are known for their visually stunning games, and with Battlefront they have proven themselves once again to be masters of atmosphere and visual design. The game runs at a crisp 60 frames per second, and environments are beautiful. Simply stunning. The only visually weird things are the facial animations, which are oftentimes completely lacking during gameplay. Characters just don't show emotion whatsoever, even when getting shot in the face. Apparently they have nerves of steel, or DICE was just too lazy to do proper facial animations. A minor detail, but annoying nonetheless. For the most part, the maps are very authentic to the original trilogy, which is cool, but oftentimes this does not translate to good map design. When playing, I found myself getting stuck on all that beautiful level geometry, and getting up to vantage points without a jetpack is an absolute chore. Small rocks and inclines can be a barrier between surviving and, well, not surviving, which is extremely annoying. Also, maps are heavily detailed to look like locations from the movies, but this effectively turns them into sprawling labyrinths. Some maps only have 1 or 2 ways into objective essential areas, making for some serious bottleneck situations that are insane. So, Battlefront stumbles a bit in level design, but the excellent feeling gameplay makes up for some of it at least. Gameplay in Battlefront is fast and fluid. Using your choice of blaster to dispatch Imperials or Rebel scum is extremely fun. The way your character moves and shoots feels great, especially when you get the chance to play as heroes like Han Solo or Mr. Darth Vader. But that's not to say there aren't a few problems with the underlying gameplay designs. By far the biggest problem with Battlefront are all the cheap deaths. Getting lightsabered in the face by Luke Skywalker or Darth Vader over and over again is, as you guessed it, not fun at all. This is combined with the fact that heroes are now relegated to random battlefield pickups, which is super annoying. Being a hero is no longer based off skill or an accrual of points. With over 5 hours of captured footage, I wasn't lucky enough to pick up even 1 hero token. And another problem is that there are no classes, just the star card system. This means all you can do is choose a character, pick out a good blaster to have by your side, and then outfit your character with a selection of 3 different star cards, along with an always active perk card. Star cards regenerate on a timer, so you can use them again, which means you have an unlimited supply of thermal detonators or smoke grenades if you so choose. Yeah, grenade spamming in this game is a real problem. The simplified star card system makes Battlefront more accessible, but in turn it doesn't offer much in the way of progression or variety, making the game feel a bit shallow. All of this is added to the fact that there just isn't that much content in this game. There are only a handful of maps and modes in the standard version, and also only a few blasters to choose from. Not counting a few unlocks, you can experience everything this game has to offer in about 10 hours or so.
That's it. It's over. It's all over.
And if you didn't already know, Battlefront is pretty much a multiplayer-only game. There are a few offline missions and split-screen modes, though, which are a blast to play. So, Battlefront stumbles in a few key areas. The audio and visual presentations are fantastic, but the lack of content and the game design issues hold the game back from being an essential Star Wars experience. With that said, playing in cool locations from the movies, along with excellent feeling gameplay, is fun. Well, up until you get force choked by Darth Vader for the 10th time. If you enjoyed this review, please feel free to like it, and maybe subscribe for more 5-minute reviews in the future. Thanks, guys.
I only take orders from one person. Me.